Good morning, guys. It's 8 a.m. in the morning right now, and I'm pretty much fasted. So I'm going for a fast workout, which lately I've been enjoying more than eating a lot of food before going to the workout. It kind of gives a sluggish feeling. So I'm going for a fast workout with some pre-workout. That's sour as hell. And I think I'm gonna put up outbox now. But that will be for the next clip. For right now, I'm gonna have back workout, and yeah, I'm gonna film it. So I'll see you in the next clip, either in the car or in the gym. Yeah. Before I go to the gym, I got these power grips, first grips, which you may call them, it's like padding. So I'm gonna try this out. It's the first time I'm actually trying them out. So let's see how they work. Kind of tight. Just like that. Still need a dry though, but I'm just gonna put them on before going to the gym. Flippity flop, flippity flop. Anyway, let's go. So I'm gonna quick guide you through my back and bicep workout that I went through lately. I like to start up with pull-ups, and I do about 4 sets of 12 to 15, and mostly the fourth set it's gonna be about 8 to 12 because yeah, my pull-ups aren't that strong and I'm trying to bring them up. That's why I'm starting with it, and those power grips or vertical grips, however you may call them, really works because my underarms mostly kind of get in the way of my pull-ups, and right now I can focus on my back as good as possible. So keeping the scapula retracted, chest up, and not hanging from a dead hang, and keep the contraction on my back. That's how I like to do my pull-up and feel the best contraction within my back, and in my opinion it will give you the best progress overall. Going into my second movement, I went for a dumbbell alternating dumbbell curls, and what I like to do is keep my back as straight as possible and parallel to the ground as possible while pulling the elbow slightly past the back and squeezing for a little moment and going back down. So that's how I like to do it. I don't go too heavy. I think I had like 23 kilos right here or 24 kilos, and I like to stretch the lat at the bottom and, like I said, squeeze at the top again for the contraction. Mind muscle and form overweight for me with pretty much everything, unless mostly in my bulk I'm going for more of a powerlifting approach and try to go as heavy as possible on compound movements. But besides that, my calves look kind of shredded here though. Anyway, like I said, for my third movement I'm going for a low cable row, having a somewhat of a neutral grip and pulling towards my belly button. You will see that in a moment right here. The lighting is not the best, but I got shots from 2 angles you will see later on. Like I said, a low cable row, I pull towards my belly button, I squeeze at the end, and again having a nice stretch. And you see me having a little sway. Why do I do that? Pretty much to get the weight a little bit higher while keeping the form in check, so I can pull back a little bit more and have a better contraction. For me, it works. What I would advise you is pretty much try out if you like that sway or not, or just like to sit as isometric as possible to get a better contraction. I advise pretty much everyone to try my form and pretty much adjust to how it will work the best for you, because every body is different and every muscle group is trained differently for everyone individually. So try that out. A low cable row to the belly button, it really fires up the lats and the lower part of your back. I did not do any deadlifts. That's why I'm pretty much focusing on stuff like this. After that, I did a hammer grip pull down, and I sit. The reason why I sit like this, you will see right here. The reason why I sit like this is because that chair we got right here is really low, and my legs don't really fit in it. That's why. So I'm sitting without support on my quads, and I'm not going, but it's okay because I'm not going that heavy. Regardless, I'm trying to like stretch my lat at the top, squeeze at the bottom, and go for a slow range of motion and keep the weight medium to light actually. This is pretty much also my hypertrophy day, not my strength day, which I will do deadlifts, and I will show some other time. I got some other videos with deadlifts, you can watch those if you like, but this time it's a hypertrophy day, focusing on mostly accessory movements and on form the utmost. Squeezing, and I'm kind of having a hard time going pretty much every movement I do about 3 to 4 sets for about 8 to 12 reps, staying in that range, choosing weights accordingly. And here you still see me doing some hammer grip pull downs. And by the way, one advice: if you got any problems holding grip with most of the workouts and your back isn't working as hard as you think you can, get these first grips. It's not a hassle like the straps that you have to roll around all the time, and you can just hold them, and a lot of pressure on your underarm goes away, and you can focus on your lats. So highly advise to get those if you want, and try them out. As my final back movement, I went for a, how do you call this, a straight arm pulley, I think it's called a pulley, and really focusing on the lats again. Try not to have a big bend in your elbow, and try to keep your arms with a small bend in your elbow from top to bottom move. Don't bend it more when you go to the bottom, and try to leave your tricep out of the motion and fire up those lats. That was my last back movement. Going in for alternating dumbbell curl after this, and I actually had 3 dumbbell movements, which I only filmed 1. An alternating dumbbell curl, a reverse grip straight bar cable curl, and a easy bar curl. Those were my 3 movements. Right here I'm pretty much trying out the focus, if it's okay, and figuring out the focus point. What you see right here is that I will do an alternating dumbbell curl, and I will focus on a full range of motion, which means at the top squeeze, at the bottom squeeze or contract your triceps. Then you have the biggest full range of motion that you possibly can. And that's pretty much it for this video. This is my last movement. This day wasn't very heavy. I went for form, for squeeze, for a good range of motion, and it felt pretty good. Pump was pretty well, and afterwards I did a cardio session of 25 minutes. So this video is kind of short and mostly workout footage. Let me know if you like it or not, or you like a little bit of vlogging. The next video will be a bit better, more informational, but I really want to help you out with workouts, with nutrition, and pretty much lifestyle dependent. So keep on watching, stay tuned for the next video, and subscribe if you have not. I want to thank you for watching. Of course, comment anything you want to ask, if you got any recommendations for videos. And next Tuesday I'm going to The Hague, which I'm going to vlog with some friends, have some good food, maybe go to the beach if the weather asks for it, and I hope I'm getting a workout in. So that was it for this video, and stay tuned for the next one.